everybody. I always like to give it a few seconds before I start talking because I never know when OBS and Twitch are gonna talk to each other. But yeah, we're gonna do some more Assassin's Creed Mirage today. Sorry, I am a little bit late. But I'm still gonna do the 2 hours. I think we'll just technically go over, and I think I am going to do a 7:30 to 9:30 schedule. That'll start next week, and then I might need to bump it back to 8 to 10, but I'm hoping 7:30 to 9:30 will work. And I'm going to do 7:30 to 9:30 for a while, even if I do have to bump it back 8 to 10, in maybe like a month or so. We're just kind of playing it by ear and seeing, but I think 7:30 to 9:30 will be the new schedule starting next week. And yeah, we'll just kind of play around with the schedule a little bit. I still want to stream and hopefully go for about 2 hours every day. So I'm trying to make that work for me because it is something that I enjoy doing. I like setting this time aside to play a game too, and not feel guilty about it like I would if I was playing by myself without the stream being involved. So yeah, I just feel like we're doing good, and I want to try and stick with that a little bit. So hopefully that's okay with you guys. And yeah, we have to figure out how to climb up this mountain. I was hoping with the save thing, like since I saved and quit, that I would start back in a spot that was better for me to do this, but it doesn't look like that's what happened. So, can I climb up here maybe? Whoa. Does that help me any? Not really. I think I need to go over by that waterfall. And that is probably where I started it off beforehand. I just couldn't remember. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, yeah, because we read these letters. So I think this is... And hopefully we don't fall this time, because that was quite annoying. But how did I get up from here? Maybe this wasn't quite, my bad, where I needed to be. Okay, I was trying to take the zip line. That didn't work. We'll get this health. Okay, yeah, because we climbed this. I am remembering a little bit now. Make sure, okay. Make sure you guys can hear me since I was muted yesterday at the beginning. Okay. I don't think I can talk to him. I was gonna say, I don't think there's any like letters for the lore over here. And I still didn't see any. Okay. I'm going to be more careful with the free run this time, because I think that's what messed us up before. He sure does do a lot of, like, breathing. Like, loud breathing. Okay, see, now this is where we fell, because he won't... Okay. There we go, finally. We were literally right there when we fell to where we needed to be.
Good work. Until tomorrow. Bassam, time for combat training.
I was surprised when Rebecca handed me this. Is a sword not a coarse weapon for a hidden one?
As hidden ones, we must become proficient with a number of weapons. You never know how a fight will escalate. Anyone can wield a sword.
Okay, so we're learning how to fight here, it looks like.
I am here to learn that, Master.
Are you truly here?
Well, yes. I believe so.
You are here in body, but are you here in mind and soul?
Is this a riddle?
No, it is the difference between life and death. Make
Okay,
sure
let's
you
see.
target and circle
Lock
around me.
on to your
Never
opponent.
turn your back on your opponent. Yes, better. Show me your quick stabs first.
Perform light attack.
I'm waiting for you.
Well, I'm literally doing it, girl.
Yes. Excellent.
Doesn't tell me how many I need
There are
to put
times when
more.
we must put more force into our attack to cause more damage. It will leave you exposed, so time it properly. Now go!
Hold for heavy attack.
That's it! Come in strong. Excellent.
Okay, it's an interesting way to do a
For
heavy
defense,
attack.
You can parry the attacks of your opponent. After a few successful parries, your opponent will be stunned. Try to parry my attacks.
Okay.
Yes.
Successful parrying incoming attacks breaks the opponent's guard and restores some stamina. Okay. So I need to do it when she turns gold, I think. I was a little early for that, too. There we go.
That's good.
We can move around, I guess. Make it a little more interesting, I guess, than just standing still.
Some attacks cannot be parried and must be dodged instead. Prepare yourself.
Square to dodge, okay.
Good work. Ha! That's the way.
Okay, okay.
Well done. Now, let us try a
Period.
free fight together. Use what you've learned.
Remember your training. Oh, girl, you have me distracted.
That took you by surprise. Well done.
Okay. I hate the lock-on mechanic, but they want me to do that for this. It can be useful
Hey,
sometimes, I
wake
guess,
up.
but...
Bring your head back.
Out of stamina. Oh, stamina has been depleted. It's consumed when dodging or attacking. When out of stamina, you cannot dodge. Stamina is gradually restored over time or by parrying
Right
successfully.
now.
Was that successful? I feel like it should have been. Okay, period. Oop, oop. Okay, we're out of stamina.
Take that!
Where did that come from?
Our sword's pretty cool, I must say.
We are done for today, Basim.
Why must we stop? I learned nothing from failing.
True learning requires action and stillness in equal
I feel like
parts.
Basim's very
You
impatient.
have made the action. Now, seek the stillness. Do not rush your training. Be patient. Failure is a part of progress. Think on these words, and come back better.
Yes, Master. I will.
Good. See you later.
Okay. That's a pretty cool little setup.
Ahmed will soon go back to the House of Wisdom. I fear he may end in the middle of a snake's nest.
I know how close you are to your brother. We shall learn more soon. Then we can act.
Assalamu alaikum, Abu Ja'far.
It is Ahmed.
Ahmed, my apologies.
Turn the game up.
Do not worry.
Audio
Come
up
and
for you
warm
guys a
yourself by
little.
the fire.
Our brother Ahmad is leaving us tomorrow.
To Baghdad. The House of Wisdom.
The House of Wisdom?
We have been working there, my brothers and I, for years. I still have some things to work on. Science waits for no one. And I will fulfill my duty as a hidden one by becoming your eyes and ears among the scholars.
Period. I think he's one of the brothers that we read about. They look like triplets or something.
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. They represent the feathers of Ma'at. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. These would be left for the Lord of the Duat to judge. It is important we remain humble and know our place in the process. We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
Will anyone help me on patrol tonight?
I will come with you, Noor. I must get my body moving if I'm to warm up tonight.
I am grateful. Let us go. Are you coming, Basim? Leave the stories for later.
My bad, my bad.
May I speak to you in confidence?
You know you can.
I overheard Mentor Rayhan speaking to an emissary earlier. Mentor Rayhan asked if we may come under attack for dealing with rebels in Baghdad.
Oh,
Are
he's
we
one of
safe
those
here
we
at
saw.
Alamut?
Okay.
I do not know. But I pity the people who attack this nest of eagles.
I mean, period. You would be crazy if you
How
like
goes
to
the
attack
watch?
all
Nothing
these
happening at all on
assassins,
Alamut, and I am so hungry. We did not make it to the main canyon.
Excellent. We will start there. Thank you.
Come, Noor. Follow me.
but... Oh, now we're leading. Okay.
Are you looking forward to your initiation?
Yes. It feels like I have been preparing my whole life for this.
I could not sleep the night before my ceremony. From excitement and a small bit of fear, if I am to be honest.
We all fear the unknown. But a greater unknown awaits on the other side of initiation.
You speak of the Order.
I see them as monsters from a tale. Hiding in dark corners, down dark alleys.
The difference is that the Order...
Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to cut him off.
This is Mahja.
Magnificent.
Cute.
Soon, you shall have one of your own.
Fulath introduced me to an eagle named Enkidu. He said we have much in common.
I feel like a lot of the
not in a
eagles we get
complimentary way.
in these other games also their names start with E. But I could be wrong.
She sees something. Follow me. Quietly, Basim.
Ooh, we're gonna be sneaky.
Find a place to hide.
What is this
Oh,
place?
in high vegetation. We know already.
have the element of surprise.
Be ready. Stop making so much noise.
Eradicate. Are we just going for it? I mean, it told me to whistle, so let me do that. Because I feel like that guy might have seen me if I would have done it there. Okay, I thought he was
I am
going to do it at
behind
the
you.
same
We
time,
must strike fast.
but I
Agreed.
wasn't sure.
We must wait for the right moment.
Stealthily taking down opponents. Okay, we know that already. The right moment, but I don't know what the right moment would be. Is he waiting for me to go? I can't tell which direction that guy's facing. Okay. Is he coming over here?
no fear. If
Oh,
trouble
see,
comes
I was
our
wrong
way,
about that.
We are
we'll be
always
there.
on guard.
Do not make a noise.
Okay, what's he doing? Oh, he's going up top. Oh, I guess I can go up here. Do we just go? Because I don't think those guys are gonna move.
You are done for! Prepare for hell!
Okay, we can stop crawling.
There you are! Steady! Steady!
On it! Do not give up. Keep fighting. Remember your training.
Got you!
My bad, my bad.
Yes. Show
Why
no
am I
mercy.
already about to die?
Your fate!
We're like on the brink of death. Not a huge fan of the fighting controls, but it's okay.
Not like the wooden targets, is it?
It is not that. This sword.
What of it?
Mercenaries from Baghdad use these weapons.
We must warn the
Team.
others. Mercenaries from Baghdad.
How do you know?
Bassem recognized the make of the sword. I believe him.
Bring him in.
Should have got me some water.
How do you know these men were from Baghdad?
Growing up on its streets, I have seen their weapons many times. And closely.
Behind every mercenary is a man who gave them their orders.
Yes, and we must act if we are to learn who that is.
Team.
We will return to Baghdad, seek Ali ibn Muhammad's help.
Ah, of course. Sahib Zanj. He is a dangerous and delusional fool.
Maybe so, but he is one of our only allies in Baghdad. We need him, and we need his men.
I will go back to Baghdad.
Need to see how charged
Go
my
to Ali.
controller is.
Find out if the Order sent those men.
I will.
وفقك الله.
What? Sound like he said something crazy.
وفقك الله.
وداعا. أراك لاحقا.
Is this gonna be sad? That goodbye felt a little weird. Ooh, a little montage. We're getting our eagle. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And that means we're ready. Okay. We have a skill point. Let's look at that real quick. Can I get rid of this yet? No. Skills. Spending skill points on skill nodes will improve your stealth and fighting skills. So we have Phantom, Trickster, and Predator. Kickback. After a successful parry. Auto collect, I do like to go for that a lot of the time. Pathfinder. View reveals keys and highlights opportunities like chests. Let's do the auto collect first. I do like to go for that in these games. Pretty early on. Okay. I guess we're ready then. We're going to Al-Hassan's workshop.
I must see Al-Hassan. He awaits me.
Oh, what's this person got to say? I don't always talk to everybody, but...
Wa alaikum assalam, Basim.
Oh, it's Rebecca.
Was a slow and boring day.
Did you not know that I have been called to be initiated?
Oh? We are really initiating anyone now.
Where is this all coming from?
Oh, calm down. I'm well aware this is the great day of Basim. Wafakaka Allah.
Okay. It was just a silly little moment, I guess. Ooh, what's that? Oh, man, my eyelashes. Take that. Have we read this? Yes, we have. And we've read that one over there, too. Ba, ba, ba. You can talk to this guy.
Al-Hassan!
Wrong again. It's Abu Jafar.
I apologize.
Oh, because they're brothers, we can't tell who's
What
who.
are you reading?
The works of a poet named Arib al-Ma'munia. Tabit was kind enough to lend it to me. I would recommend her highly. Now, if I may continue.
Of course. I will leave you to it.
Basim, go see my brother Al-Hassan. You remember who he is, yes?
Yeah, because he has a marker over his head.
How are you feeling on this auspicious day?
It is strange, Al-Hassan. My head is calmer than I believed it would be. I thought I would be a stormy sea inside. But I am calm and quiet.
Because you have dedicated yourself to your training and left nothing to chance. Here, Basim. You have earned this. It is a great honor. I suspect you understand that.
Roshan and the others are waiting for me. Wada'an. And thank you, Al-Hassan.
Reach the cave entrance for our initiation.
I could just take a look into the cave for a moment.
Should we talk to this guy? I
Good
won't
day,
talk to
Tabit.
everybody, I don't think.
What are you busying yourself with?
Have you heard about Iltani? One of the first of our founders. She assassinated Alexander the Great with an ingenious poison. I have attempted to recreate it from historical records. Iltani has taught me that no enemy is untouchable, no matter how powerful they appear.
Thank you for this lesson.
Wafakakallah.
I wish I could just take a look into the cave for a moment. To see what is
I
there.
want to see how charged my controller is real quick. Does this tell me? No. I know it'll tell me on the home. I don't think I have anything on here that you guys can't see. Oh. I'm not sure what that was. Okay, I think we're good. So I can unplug it and have a little bit more range of motion.
There is one thing I do know about today's ceremony. Basim will leave the cave a little bit
he? She's talking about us.
This is a big day for him.
I would be honored to be called to initiation.
He must work harder to become warrior.
Oh, we kind of came in here, actually. I don't know what that was that fell.
How are you feeling?
Ready to make the leap.
I wish you to know it has been an honor to watch you walk your path. As a novice, and as a man.
I am grateful to you for leading the way before me.
I am honored. Come. Your new robes await. Ah, they suit you well. Come. It is time.
How did you feel on that day so long ago?
I felt afraid. My palms were slick with sweat and my knees were shaking.
Well. We'll see. Oh.
I cannot imagine you being afraid.
Allow me to share a secret with you on this important day. To have courage means to act in the midst of feeling great fear.
So, if you aren't familiar with the Assassin's Creed games, then you may not know what initiation takes, but you're about to find out.
Basim ibn Ishaq, are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows?
I am.
Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were? Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light. And from the light, you will return to the dark.
Period. Oh. Oh, I forgot I have to do it.
Basim ibn Ishaq, you now follow in the Eagle's path.
Welcome, Hidden One.
Period.
You have died and been reborn. Now, fight me as your equal.
Okay.
Well done. Letting your anger take over again.
Should we lock on? I guess? Oh, my bad.
How is that for focus?
Square being dodge is so gonna take some getting used to.
Which one will I strike with next? My dagger or my sword?
Oh, I didn't even notice she was doubling it. Should have parried that. Oh!
ساعدوني.
Nur!
What happened to him? I don't remember where he was going.
Do not strain. Save your strength.
He traveled unprepared. Left Baghdad in a hurry.
Here, drink.
Ali. He is gone.
Oh no.
They took him in the night.
They?
The Order. Bring him to my tent.
If Ali is gone, we are blind. The Order has put a fog over Baghdad and their movements.
We must go to Baghdad.
Roshan, Basim, go with Fuleth. Leave at once.
Ooh, we're riding camels. Oh, I meant to put my phone up. I didn't. That looks cool. Another little montage, travel montage. Whoa, my voice. Pretty cool. And there we are, just now hitting our title screen.
Basim, we should keep moving.
I would like to look around first, if I may. Baghdad and its surroundings call to me.
Very well, but do not be long. There will be much to do once we reach Harbiya.
Look for a lattice-covered courtyard near Shah's mosque. That is where Nur was gathering his information. That is where we will be.
Okay, Period.
Now, where does my heart take me?
Our mount is a camel. Pretty cool, pretty cool. What is that? How do I get off? What is this? Oh, okay. That's a pretty cool way to do the codex. I don't remember them doing that before. So, I guess we'll just locate the bureau. No time, no sense in wasting time. Okay, yeah, they do have the follow road, which I love Assassin's Creed for doing. Because then you can make it go to your objective, and you can just run around on your own, basically. It's not perfect. Sometimes it does pass, but... Location discovered.
Such familiar sights. Greetings once again, Baghdad. Show me what I have missed.
لا جدوى من محاولة تأديبك، صحيح؟
Use I don't remember.
Show
how they
me
say this
everything.
name. In Kindu? This can get annoying sometimes. I will not lie about that. Trying to find the locations. There we go. Guess I can leave my camel somewhere
I went for a tea an hour ago.
and just go on foot. I do like doing the what do they call these? These Eagle Point things. Vantage points? I don't remember what they call them.
Honor is at stake.
But I like to do those when I'm close to them. So that way, why did he not use them? We have that sort of as a vantage point too. Sometimes you can only climb these a certain way. Okay, don't know why he did all that. Okay, can you, thank you. I mean, I guess we can go in here, but that's not exactly what we need. Upgrade materials, okay. I think that's for like our sword and our dagger and stuff like that. What are these called? I cannot think. Maybe it'll tell us when we get up there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a synchronized point. I can't think of what they're called. But it, like, unlocks locations and stuff for us. Tells us where some people are. Okay, they just call it a point of interest, I guess. Period. Okay, and then we'll do a leap of faith to get down. Then let's go where we need to go. Okay, I'm just trying to get down. Bureau.
So this is a Hidden One's bureau. I expected some sort of hovel.
Some bureaus are. Others can be fitted with gold trim.
Okay, while this is going, I'm gonna go get me some water real quick. I'll be right
Wherever space we settle, all that's important is that our occupancy remains a secret.
We certainly have that here. Have you found anything helpful?
Nothing hinting at Ali's whereabouts. However, Noor was in contact with someone named Beshi. A name I recognize as one of Ali's closest allies within the rebel collective. He's a dock worker at the Upper Harbor. See if he's in the area. He may have something to tell us about Ali's disappearance.
I have found something. It seems Noor mapped out this very district. Marked the factories area to the north.
What is there?
Rebel sympathizers. If Noor visited this area for any reason, it is worth following up on.
Understood.
These are not strong leads, but they are a start nonetheless. Fulav and I will see what more we can uncover.
Be careful.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I thought I'd be a little faster. Okay, investigations menu shows the progress of your investigations and cases. The little icon is displayed when there is new information in the menu. Unveiling cases. Cases need clues to be unveiled. These can be found by visiting locations and by helping people in the world. Examine a clue after discovering one to gain more information that might prove useful in your investigation. Tracking cases. Tracking a case will update the information shown on the map, compass, and in-game log. As you progress through cases, you will advance Basim's investigation and story. This has been a pretty common theme within the last few games. Sort of the next, what I'm calling next gen. So like from Origins on. I don't know if they're calling it next gen, but I feel like they're all in the same vibe. Okay, leader of the rebels and ally to the hidden ones. Suspected that the order is behind Ali's disappearance. Noor's contact. Map the factory district of Sherry. North of, I'm not sure how they're saying that. So we can find Noor's contact. Noor marks Sherry's district on a map. And we can find Beshi. Beshi works at the Upper Harbor. Captain of the rebels who works in the Upper Harbor. Since we have his picture, we'll go for him first. Check the investigation menu often to see the progress of the Hidden One's efforts to take down the Order of the Ancients. It will be updated with new cases and clues as you venture along your journey.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the Sharia district? Why would it be of interest to Noor?
The people there are in quiet support of the rebels. Common folk, workers, merchants. Come to think of it, Noor did make mention of a new contact. A merchant. It may be this merchant dwells in Ashara, among the dying leather factory workers.
I will keep an eye out for a stall.
Okay. That's for Noor's contact. What's the little glinting sound? Oh, it might be something upstairs, maybe? Oh, I think that's the codex input thing making that noise.
Yeah.
So if we hear that, we'll know that that's nearby. Okay. So, I guess we will get on out of here. Let's see what we can find out. Okay. But that'll give us another way in if we need it. Crowd blending. Hide in plain sight. Approach a group of 3 or more civilians to blend in with them and avoid drawing the guard's gaze. Yeah, since we are dressed as literally a suspicious person, I would say. Okay. Where is our marker thing? Maybe we need to bust out the eagle.
Lend me your eyes.
Kindu? Is that how you're supposed to say her name? I'm not sure. Okay, there's guards here. Okay. We'll see what we can do here. Music.
But here we remain. And so
That
long
may be
as we
Beshi
talk,
rallying
friend,
those men.
this fight will continue. So whet your blades. Pray to Allah for his guiding hand. For today, I see a great victory on the horizon.
Interesting.
Are you Beshi? I am with Nur. You knew him, yes?
Did he
I
die?
knew
Did I
him.
miss say he died?
Last I saw, he was being chased
I
from
didn't
the
think he
city.
did, but
Does he live?
Barely. But he
Okay.
is safe.
Stubborn
I was like, I
bastard.
didn't think he died.
What do I call you?
Basim.
Very well, Basim. Have you a blade other than that butter knife you carry? You may fancy yourself something bigger just now.
For what? Are you setting off to find Ali?
Not quite yet. These here are only half my men. The rest are being held at the harbor,
The
further
donkey.
up the road.
There may be too few of us to wage an attack. If you want to save your men, our approach should be a cautious one. I will go quietly. Have these men lie in wait and escort those we free.
Your kind all think the same way. But it is a sound plan.
So I do remember clue discovered. This being the case before. Beshi's men were captured by Caliphate soldiers. We have another skill available. I have to sneeze. Sorry. I don't remember. Oh, the kickback, or what was this one? Pathfinder. For now, in case we get into trouble, let's do this one, I suppose. Never made contact with a merchant in Sherry. I'm gonna see if I can get this off of here now. Okay, I can. Outfits have unique perks. These help you be more stealthy in accordance with the values of the hidden ones. Equipping a costume allows you to customize Basim's look according to your preference. Costume alters how your currently equipped outfit looks, but doesn't change its perks. Equipment upgrade. Weapons and outfits can be upgraded by visiting a blacksmith or tailor and giving them a specific upgrade schematic. The service will also cost you some amount of steel ingots and leather. Upgrades come in tiers and are unique for each piece of equipment. Each tier improves the stats for weapons and the perk bonuses for outfits. Okay, we only have one outfit right now. I just want to get these little bits out of here. Okay. So I know I can pay this guy to go sing and like distract.
Some music to soothe your spirits.
But I don't have, a scholar token that I would need for that. Okay, so there's a scar here. I don't know if there's anywhere for me to hide in there.
Not well.
Oh, two people see me then. Oh, there's a guy up there. My eye is doing something weird. Oh no, somebody saw me. Committing an illegal action raises notoriety. The more severe the transgression, the more notoriety will be gained. Notoriety gauge is divided in 3 levels. Reaching each of them will cause the inhabitants of Baghdad to become more suspicious. Reaching maximum notoriety will unleash the elite Shakiria guard to relentlessly chase you. Decrease your notoriety by removing wanted posters in the streets of Baghdad. Another option is to bribe a Munadi with a power token. They can be seen making their announcements in the street. Hey, can you stop it?
What?
Okay, he just sees the body. He doesn't see me.
I'm done. Miss your fate. Hold on!
Okay. Time to move.
How do I do... Is that right? Yes. What's that? We'll grab that real quick. Oh, I don't need it. Okay, let's see. Does this give me any advantage going up here? So there's 2 guards there. There is the thing that I can blow up. It might be worth it to go down here. Go in this. And we can whistle and take care of this guy.
What's that thing? Hey!
Okay, and that one didn't see. So then I can maybe do the same thing with him. There's a chest over there. Might be worth the getting.
Something going on.
Hold on! I don't know how to get those to not pop up. Okay, let's see. There's a guy sitting over there. Looks like there's a couple people in there. Let's go up. Okay.
Guide me, Enkidu.
Enkidu, I think is how he said it. So yeah, she will mark guards for me too. Which I do usually like. What happened to the guy that was sitting there? Why is it not working that? Okay. This doesn't always work well. I do wish they would fix it up a little bit. I mean, this game's already like 2 years old, so a year and a half maybe. So I don't know that they're really doing any like major updates anymore. Where? Okay. I know I'm looking for like the rebel guys, but it's like not marking them. But I think it kind of makes me do it. What was that? I don't know why I did that. I think my controller's supposed to like vibrate. It's not doing any of that. Okay, we got that one. I don't know. Barred windows can be opened from the inside. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that guy has a key. There's a guy over there. There's a guy on that roof too. Looks... Oh, that's something I can knock down, I think. Maybe let's take care of this guy.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Okay, I really wish this would work, because it is going to drive me crazy. And I've played this mission, but I don't remember where the other guys are being kept. So, I don't know. We'll see. I think taking care of these two guys that are higher up is going to be a good first step. Is that just a regular person? I guess so. Ooh, but there is a guy right there. But I think he moves. Yeah. Let's see if we can get him.
Wait, just a...
There we go. Now, did he alert anybody? I don't think so. We'll take that. Looks like there might be some stuff underneath us, but I think those are just the chests, like to refill, like if we did any throwing knives or stuff like that. They're just like ammo chests. Okay, I would like to take care of that guy, and I thought there was somebody up there too. It doesn't look like it, actually. What is this little sparkly? Oh, just arrows. Okay. So how can I get over there? Hi, Valerie. Thanks for lurking. Okay. I think we can climb on this rope and get this guy without being noticed. Maybe. Oh gosh. I always feel like it's worth it to assassinate as many of them as I can. Armored enemies. Try to get behind these foes to be able to damage them. Okay. Now that guy down there, I feel like is going... Oh, and there's a guy down... No, just one guy down there. Okay. So it might be worth it to do some of these barrels that'll blow up. So there's a guy and a captured guy there. Okay, let's do this. Because somebody sees me. It should... How did I do... Nope, that's not what I wanted. How do I do my wheel thing? I don't remember. I truly do not remember. Okay, I have to look at the controls. My bad. Each of our tools can be enhanced and customized with different effects. Upgrade a tool, visit the Banu Musa at a Hidden Ones Bureau. Service will cost some amount of upgrade materials. Okay. How do I equip these? Does this menu tell me? I don't think so. Options. Controls. Character menu. Hold. Okay, tools throw. Okay. Hold this. Get these out. Where is the... Okay, that took care of both of them. Doing that, I don't think will be worth it.
Come out, coward. Not done with you.
Sometimes they will climb up. I don't know if that's worth looting yet, because I've only used one. See, he's looking for us.
I will find you.
In the hay.
No.
Is he coming up here? Oh, he's in the room underneath us. Okay, let's do this guy.
Oh, coward won't be so lucky next time.
Now I could go down there and whistle. Potentially. Okay, I do need to get the guy with the key somehow. I don't really know if doing that will hurt anybody.
Can't be far. Search the area. Right.
I don't know if they're gonna come up here. I don't think they will because there's no ladder. Not on this side anyway.
Every one of the city gates. Gone. The throne under a rock.
Okay, so that guy over there is gone. So I could go over there. But they're coming back already.
Man out. You won't get far.
Who is sawing? I do want to get the chests and stuff while I'm here. If I'm gonna be in this area, might as well.
And now you rest.
Period. Sometimes you can't assassinate the bigger guys. Like, you'll do damage, but you can't fully assassinate them, so. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in this thing of hay to call over this guy. I don't really know that cutting that down is gonna do anything, because nobody's standing over there. That didn't work. He's just naturally coming over here. There we go.
What's happening? Worth checking. What?
Okay. So I know there's those two guys. Let's see if there's anybody else. Okay, I don't think there's anybody else over here, so I'm good to let this guy go.
Get to the docks. Find Beshi.
Okay, there is a guy up there, and there are some chests. So let's do... You can usually get them over the ledge. Yeah. So we'll do that. Is there anybody else over here? I think I'm good to collapse. I don't know what that would do. Some scaffoldings are not very sturdy and can be collapsed to harm pursuers. To collapse the scaffolding, press triangle while in proximity. Okay. I don't know if that's been a part of other games or not. But we're gonna go up here, go in the window, potentially, to get this. Okay, I think that was it for in here. So that I could jump in there from... That was just another, like, chest for the knives and stuff that I have. Okay, now I need to think how I want to take care of these two guys. There's some food in here I don't know if I need. We will grab that. Okay, it looks like there's a chest in there with that guy. Okay, there is another guy over there. Looks like there's a couple more on the ship. Oh, I don't know where he's going. Okay. Now he has the key that we might need, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know. Let's go up. Here again. I might be able to throw a knife to kill this guy. Looks like it's gonna take a couple. He might come up here, actually. Yeah.
What? What?
Somebody saw me? You're joking. Oh, no. Okay, we're getting into trouble.
Departed. Wait.
Okay, so we got him. Gonna have to take care of my notoriety. Ugh, these stupid bot things. I swear. I don't know how to keep them out. I just keep blocking their phrases. Because that's all I can really think to do. Okay. So those guys I don't really think are moving much. I have a key. Let's see if the key gets us into this building over here. Is there anything in there? Ooh. A chest for knives, which I might need. Okay. We're gonna go back over here. But now we don't have the guard there that could see us. Okay. So we're gonna go in here. Ooh, the door's barred. What the heck does this key go to then? Okay, before I just fully go out here. Oop, there's literally a guard right there. Ooh, see, our stealth attack did not do much for him. Because I think he's the guy chasing us.
I have this.
Do I? No, he can heal.
Stand and fight.
I really do not want to die right now.
Shoot the rabbit mongrel. How the mighty have burnt tail and drunk.
Where'd he go? I literally don't know where he went. Okay, so he was, I think he's the guy that they were talking about won't, like, stop looking for me or whatever. But I don't really have time for him right now. I need to figure out how I get in there. Oh gosh.
Now, your turn now. Playtime's over.
Okay, period. We got him. I'm about to die, but... Power favor token. Okay, okay. Oh, and we got some health from him. Kedma tokens are a currency that can be spent for favors from the factions of Baghdad. Can be earned by completing contracts, opening certain chests, or by pickpocketing people in the streets. Okay. I guess I can just go on the ground by this guy. I don't know if these guards are gonna see me. Actually, I don't think they will. Okay, this is what we needed the key for. Free him. What's this? New orders. A complication has risen in my acquisition of laborers from the west, and I expect to be short on men until the matter is resolved. For the time being, any rebels you intercept are to be spared and imprisoned. I will orchestrate their removal, use the able-bodied, and dispose of them shortly thereafter. Rest assured, your compensation will increase. Oh, cool. Okay. That's the letter. Are we missing anything else? There's like some food or something here, but let's go up. I always like to unbar stuff because it can sometimes benefit you in the long run. And if I'm gonna be in the building anyway, might as well. Okay, so now we have those 2 guards and a guy on the ship. Looks like there's one other guard on the ship also. Ooh, but it does look like I can knock that down on these 2. If I can hit it. I don't know if I can from here. I'm too far. Okay, I missed. Somehow. Gonna run out of knives. What the heck? Why was it letting me do it before? I don't know if climbing on it, if I can knock it down. Okay, I have to get somewhere else to do it, I think. Okay. It's a little too obvious there. What the heck? Why is it not? Not close enough. But I feel like I'm getting a little too close.
So much for staying hidden.
Why did somebody see me? Oh, are these people? Who said that? Oh, these guys. Okay, so it looks like I can get on the ship over here, maybe? Because that's where my last guy I need to free is. Okay, and he's coming to look for me. So let's go up here. See what we can do. Ooh, dang it, he's up there by the fire things. I could have lit him up, maybe. Now while he's gone, can I assassinate this guy?
Not here, are you? I will find you.
Can I get on this rope? I guess not. I could probably go on like the side of the ship. He's coming. I mean, I think it would be fine to assassinate one if it'll let me, and then I might be able to get him too, honestly, if his back is to me.
Hey, you! What? I'll fire!
Period.
That is the
Free
last.
him.
I must regroup with them.
Where's that chest at? Grab that. There's something up there, but I think it's just ammo. Yeah, it's like some knives. And let's go get this big chest, because if we're gonna be here. And I think that's actually what completes the area, maybe? Oh, I forgot there was a pause to do this. Okay, jump. Okay. Move this one over here. But if I move this one, it won't even let me grab it now. But I think it has to be pushed in. Because I can't get around it otherwise. I've done this before, but I don't remember the tricks. But like moving this out doesn't help me. Yeah, and I can't go around it. Oh wait, can I move this? Dang it, I have to push it back again. I think I can move it sideways, maybe? Oh, maybe not, I can't tell. Like push it this way? Yeah. Okay, so then let's move this one. This one. Grab this. Where can I push you? Actually, I think I need to push it this way. Pull it, I guess. And then we can go through here. And move this here. And then it's a lot of back and forth, but it's worth it for these big chests, for sure. Treasure collected. Okay. Uprising outfit. Then we are supposed to be meeting these guys on this part of the dock. Don't know if I would want to swim in that. Okay, we freed all your dudes.
You are a
Took
hound,
me a little longer
Basim.
than I thought it would.
I am only doing my part. Together, we will see the end of what ails this city.
Look no further than Al-Ghul, the man only spoken of and never seen.
What can you tell me about him?
He takes enemies of the Caliphate and makes them dig in the desert. Prisoners, rebels, laborers. In search of what? I do not know. These men were captured with Ali weeks ago and were destined to perish beneath the sands.
Not Ali. He's been taken elsewhere. They marked and separated us. Ali was in another group. They wanted to question him about you and your friends.
Can you show me this marking?
What are you thinking?
Ali and Noor got close enough to Al Ghul that he took notice. If we find Ali, he can lead us to Al Ghul.
Feeling very fidgety
It is but
today.
one path. There may be another. I will go where these men were being sent to dig, and pose as a captive.
Are you mad?
Only stubborn. Here, take this.
What do I do with it?
It is a Hidma token. Those who understand its value will do what is in their power to help.
So I wonder if those are just a
I
one-time
will
use.
send these men to regroup at the
or
watermill on the
if I
northern
just like
outskirts.
flash them the token.
A
and I'm
rebel
like, well, I have
stronghold.
this token.
You are welcome there.
So do
Wafakak
what I
Allah.
say.
Barakallahu fiq.
My search for Ali continues.
Eagle
The
vision
Sharia
highlights
district
nearby
may
enemies,
provide some
quest
clues as to his
chests,
whereabouts.
and other opportunities. The Slaver. We read about the Kedma tokens already. An order member runs the dig sites. Order member is named Al-Hul. Ali was separated from the captives. Okay, so I think we can pretty much pick whoever we want to go for next. Because these are sort of... Oop, I didn't mean to do that. So I need to remember to read favors when we come to the end of the episode. So let's see. Reduces impact of illegal actions. Let's do that. By 20%. And then these are just the cosmetic looks of them, I think. I'm vibing with this one more. So what I was trying to do, I feel like we could do this, and it might give us more clues for this one. So we'll go to nurse contact and see what he or she is about. We'll go around the restricted area. I do need to take care of some of my posters to get my notoriety down. I don't know why these symbols are the same but different.
The guard will be ever vigilant.
Okay. Oh, there's another point. That's not too far. Let's do that. What the heck is that noise? What is this? What on earth is all of that?
Cocky kid from Mel. The spear work.
Is it up there?
I think I picked up a thing. I've taken worse. Fighting with the Amir Banda back in 38.
Oh, there it is.
Better keep a low profile.
Okay. So the ripped poster is the guy I can talk to.
Citizens of Baghdad,
Spice bags can
our
help
scholars advise us
obscure
that the
guard's vision,
signs
hit a bag
point
with a throwing
towards
knife,
flooding on the banks
or
of
melee
the
attack
Tijla
created
this
dust
season.
cloud.
Please secure your
I was gonna do the vantage point thingy, but I lost it. Okay, there it is. I bet it's that tower over there. We'll do that real quick. You don't really need to be hiding, I don't think. Oh, there's a codex thing around here too. There it is. We'll grab that. Oh, blacksmith and tailor services. Blacksmiths allow you to upgrade your weapons if you have enough materials. Each weapon can be upgraded twice. Tailors offer a similar service for outfits. Upgrades cost resources. Steel ingots and leather can be found by exploring the world, opening chests, and by completing certain activities. You will also need a specific upgrade schematic to upgrade a weapon or an outfit. These are rare and can usually be found in well-guarded chests. Upgrading weapons will increase their stats. Upgrading outfits will enhance their perks. Okay. I don't really know. I mean, we can talk to him and see, but I don't know that we would have enough to upgrade
Peace, friend.
anything.
Well met.
What do you have?
Please.
Or enough
take
money.
A look. Refine the edge. Perfect the balance.
That's it. Outfits and weapons can be upgraded by visiting a blacksmith or tailor and giving them specific upgrade schematics. Service will cost amount of steel ingots and leather. Unlock new perk effects while upgrading weapons will enhance their stats. We pretty much read all of this already.
The extension of the warrior's soul.
Oh, see, but we don't have any
Deadlier than ever.
schematics to do that.
Nothing more today?
Now we're out skis, I think.
I will be off then.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. The donkey is funny. Ammo was full. There must have been something there I could have gotten, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll sync up. It is pretty cool how open world and stuff these games are too. So I quite enjoy them. Okay, let's see if we can get to this marker in here. So we're meeting his contact at the dyeing factory. Oh, my bad, my bad. I'm wondering if we should pickpocket anybody along the way. I don't really see anybody that we can though.
What do you see?
See, this part is just so a bit annoying. I don't know if there's like something I can do to make it better. There we go. Maybe I just need to stay in the spots longer when it makes the like that certain noise or something. I don't know. Ew. Those rats were huge. Oh, there's like a stable here. Some money. Oh, see, we know we're by the dye factory because all the running water has the dye in it. Oh, my bad.
Just a moment. Derwish!
Team.
Asim? Azizi? I thought you were dead.
I feared the same.
What are you doing here? You? Your clothes? You are one of them now. How?
A hidden one. Under Roshan's guidance.
Oh, forgive me. This is all too much. When I did not find you among the dead, I hoped that somehow you had escaped. I spent many nights praying for your life, praying that you found safety. Today, Allah has answered me.
I am not worthy of your prayers.
What happened that night was not your doing. It was the doing of evil men. You know this. It is why you have chosen to walk this path. It is why I have found my way to Baghdad. Ali ibn Muhammad is brash and sees himself a great hero of prophecy. I loathe the man, but we fight a common enemy. One I must help defeat if my soul is to one day rest.
So it is true. You are the rebel merchant who was helping Noor.
What has become of him?
He clings to life, but he is safe among our people. I am to continue his work and hunt Baghdad's oppressors. Ali was helping Noor get closer to one such man. But as you may know, he has since disappeared.
He hasn't disappeared. He has been captured, a fate shared by many rebels of late.
Do you know where he is being held?
He was taken to the Khurasan Gate guardhouse. But that was weeks ago. You even leave like they do.
It is good to see you again.
Just watch yourself. You may be in better hands, but I'm still a nagging old man. And Basim, if ever you are feeling a little thievish, come see me. I could use your help. For a good cause, of course.
Collect artifacts by pickpocketing them from people on the streets. Bring them to Dervish's fence regularly for rewards. Okay. We can do that. So we have a skill point. Conversation with Dervish. Clue discovered. Discover Ali's whereabouts. Ali was taken to the Khurasan Gate guardhouse. Oop, it was already marked. My bad. Let's do our skill. It looks like we have to do that one. Which is good. I think that one's probably the better one to do right now anyway. Okay. Let's head out and see what we got. There's a chest over here. But how do I get in there?
قليل من الطعام ربما أو حتى الفتاة من قاع الحقيبة. حسنا سأكون
There's probably a way for me to break that and make it light the barred thing on fire for the door to open for me to get the chest, but I don't see like open window or anything for me to be able to do that. Or a way on top. So we'll just head on through. What is that? I think that's to the bureau thing. If we need to like talk to them or whatever. Okay, not what I was trying to do, but we can dive. I know in one of them you could like hide under the water from guards by holding your breath, but you do like run out of breath. I don't remember which one that was. I've played not all of them, but most of them. I think the only one I haven't played is the original. And maybe one other one. Like the very first Assassin's Creed. And I don't know. What else? I've played Revelations, Syndicate, Brotherhood, Origins. I don't know. I'd have to look at all of them to see. Odyssey.
You're dead!
Oh. Why? Why are they coming after me? I don't understand what I did to make them come after me. Or how I would be wanted. Deflecting projectiles.
There you are.
I don't know why these guys are after me.
Small, strange shard. Yet it weighs heavily in my hand. What is it, I wonder?
I don't know why these guys started coming after me. I couldn't tell you. Okay.
Whoa.
Where do I see my notoriety at? I don't know.
This is the outpost Ali was taken to.
Okay.
Go, Enkidu.
Enkidu. Okay, the key is there. What is that?
This post. Who is going to mess with this army?
Oh, he can listen. Or, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but that's pretty cool. Let's try and mark as many of them as I can. I have done this one too. Okay. Round City. Find a hiding spot near a private conversation to obtain information. While hidden, press R3 to eavesdrop.
You do love the sound of your own voice, you know.
I'll teach you my shoulder feint. They always fall for it.
Oh, I can go in the hay
Saved
here.
my backside many times to count. That's how I killed Khurramdin's chief guard back in 22.
I don't want you there. Just the flesh wound.
I saw that before.
There we go.
Are you and the scribe ever going to play nicely together?
Not likely. The man thinks he can let loose his tongue just because of his rank. If he gets in my way again, I will kill him myself.
And who will record the prisoners then? You? You cannot fasten your own braces, let alone write.
If it means we rid
They
ourselves
wore
of his
braces
blithering,
back then?
I will happily learn.
Okay.
No point getting all worked up, is there?
That's odd.
We'll stay away.
Hey!
Street cleaner.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey!
Okay, there's like a little note or something over there. I don't know what that is. I always think a good tactic is to get the guys up top that could see me doing stuff at the bottom as much as I can anyway, but that guy was moving, or that guy was moving. I haven't seen this guy. Let's see if we can get him. Oop. Jump in the hay, jump in the hay.
Hey. Where? Hey, what?
See if he'll come down here.
Wow. Let's bathe in blood.
Please, someone help me!
What the?
Okay. It was different than I was planning, but worked in my favor, I suppose. Okay, so there's the guy there. That guy up there. The guy screaming help is the guy that we're here for.
Hey!
I don't know how to get those to stay off of my screen, so sorry about that. Ooh. Oh, okay, there's like a gate in between.
Help! Someone, please help me!
So if I take care of that guy up here, then I can potentially get both these guys, and then we'll just have the guys at the bottom. But it is a matter of figuring out how to do that. And not be an idiot about it, hopefully. Okay, there's a guy sitting down over there. Oh, we got an elixir. Okay, let's get this guy. What? We get him? Okay, great. Is there anybody else up here? I can knock that down. I don't really know how that would help me. Don't know.
It was your time.
Okay, we're gonna go back up. Go around over here to get this guy. Oh, prisoner records. That's what that piece of paper is. There's also a codex thing, it looks like, in here. Okay, that's the alarm. We definitely want to cut that. Okay, so we get caught. So there's, ooh, 4 guards out there. That's the guy with the key. This is just a big guy. Okay, and he goes inside. I don't know if going in this hay is a good idea right now. I'm literally trying to get him to... There we go. Nope.
This looks like a scribe's quarters.
Okay, so this is where... Ooh.
That one looks like a scribe. I will hold on to that for you.
Okay, the timing of that was crazy. Ooh, merchant token. To unlock a chest. That's interesting. I don't think they've ever done that before. Oh, somebody saw me. Close the door. Is there anything else in here? I couldn't get that chest because I need the merchant token. Oh, here's
A list
this.
of prisons, all paired with different marks.
Is that all I needed in here? Oh, I guess so. I thought it was supposed to be freeing somebody. Okay, and we're gonna go out the way that we came in. Might be able to go shortcut a little bit. Because sometimes just if they see the bodies from me doing my business, they will set up the alarm. So I do always like to take care of the alarm when and where I can too. I'm potentially in another restricted area, maybe? It was like yellow, so I don't know. Okay, so we're going back to the bureau. I guess to give them whatever information I have. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna be ready for some dinner. Inches. What was that cat noise? Bone dice. I think some of those are like things I can sell.
أشكرك على إحضار هذه العمليات. أعتقد أنه سيساعدنا على رفع الحجاب.
The person humming. Oh, I was gonna get the codex thing. I forgot. It's okay. That's part of me getting all the collectibles and stuff in the game anyway. So if we don't do it while on stream, I will do it when I'm doing the extra stuff on my own. The donkeys are so funny.
Roshan and Fulad will want to hear of these developments.
Well, we are about to be there. About to pull up.
If I were in Ali's position, I would do the same. An army is only as powerful as its weakest soldier.
Assalamu alaikum, Basim.
Wa alaykum assalam, Ahmad. How was your journey?
I am Abu Jafar.
Right. My apologies.
We don't know who's who.
Is there a problem?
Not yet. But we've discovered Ali was brokering a deal with Noor to supply the rebels with resources in exchange for his help.
The Order is a thorn in his side, yes, but Ali has his sights set on the Khilafah. He will want us to honor this deal.
What news do you bring?
Our target is Al Ghul. He uses prisoners and laborers to dig around Baghdad. Ali and some of his men were captured and marked. With Beshi's help, I freed them. But Ali had been taken elsewhere for questioning. One of the rebels showed me his mark. If this list of captives is correct, Ali was sent to the Damascus Gate prison.
Where are these rebels now?
A watermill, on the northern outskirts.
I will meet with them. See what more I can learn about this deal. Find Ali.
The Damascus Gate prison is the most well-guarded prison in Baghdad. This will prove to be no small challenge, I can tell you. I will scout ahead. Meet me near the prison's front gate.
A moment of your time before you go, Basim. I have some useful thoughts to share.
You have my ears.
First, I have fashioned a board with information brought to us by our spies around the city. Consult it at your leisure. Second, these lands are ripe with materials to improve your weapons. See the blacksmith Jawar nearby. He could help you. And lastly, I am your man for any tool enhancement. Bring me materials, and you will see what mastery I can provide.
Okay, period. Each of your tools can be enhanced and customized. Pretty sure we've read that before. We can upgrade our knives. I have to unlock the tier, and then do we get everything? Or we pick one. Extra capacity, extended range. Can I see what these are? Or sharp blade. Well, this is the only time we can extend the capacity, it looks like. So I guess we'll go with that. I don't really know if like I can get all 9 of these, or looks like maybe I can change it. Yeah, so I can have any 3 active, it looks like. Okay.
Resourceful as always. My thanks, Abu Ja'far.
New contracts are available. Upgrade schematics by helping people around Baghdad, opening chests, completing
Fulath has gone ahead to scout a way into the Damascus Gate prison. I should find him, but before I do, it may serve me well to seek out this blacksmith. Any improvements?
So we have these contracts. Contracts from Baghdad's factions are posted on this board. Completing their requests is a great way to curry favor with them. Learn more about the 3 factions of Baghdad in the Codex. Accepted contracts can be viewed in detail in the investigation menu. Can I accept all of them?
The offer would prove useful.
So they want us to go, I think that's the tailor. And I think that with the swords cross is the blacksmith. And Kidu's eye allows for greater
What do you
viewing
see,
of
Enkidu?
surroundings. Because then I could think I can pick stuff and put a marker on it, but he said the blacksmith was nearby. Looks like they are here.
ماذا يحدث الآن؟
Good to see you.
Be welcome, sir.
What have you got today?
Please have a look around.
Okay, so
I
we
have
can
a gift with
upgrade
edges.
our sword.
Agreed.
Keen parry opens up vital opportunities. After successful parry, next attack deals plus 50% damage. Okay.
Need a finer point? Got what you needed.
I think so.
I will see you later.
So long.
Okay, I keep hearing cats meow, but I don't think it's my cats. So let's head to our next point. Next quest. I've been getting back into the Animal Crossing grind also. And I've debated maybe doing a stream on it, but I haven't
Fighting with the Amir of Barda back in 38.
decided yet, because I'm not doing anything like super exciting, I don't feel like. I mean, I'm having fun with it, but doing a lot of like cataloging and stuff. I do that every day though, so let me know if you want to peep the Animal Crossing a little bit. My island is not very cute. Maybe we could work on some decorating. I don't know. I'm not very good at stuff like that. Oh, I've also been seeing a lot of... Why am I stuck? About the Paralives game. What's that? Little hand thing. I wonder if that's like one of those artifacts or whatever. So if... I might look into that. I think it's kind of Sims-esque. Okay, yeah, it was an artifact. We got it. Let's do this point of interest and we'll go talk to them. Can I climb up here?
I didn't drop it.
Buddhist votive flag. Votive flag. I don't like all the breathing that he does. Harefoot. Okay, oh, it's that tower there. Can I jump on that? Nope.
سيتعامل الحارس معك.
You're seeing me. Joe.
Get back here, dog!
I don't know what's like triggering them. Really. Great moss. Ooh, and there's a codex thing nearby.
Yeah.
Keep going. He makes a lot of noise. Okay, I think I need to go back around, or can I break this? Yeah. Oh my gosh, go through the window. What?
Which way?
You're joking.
Time to die! We not fly. Give up! There you are.
This is quite annoying.
Faster! Faster!
Nope, do not go through that stupid window.
Yeah.
They're throwing arrows at me. There we go. Become anonymous. I don't want to. Okay. So I might actually save the next quest for tomorrow. I'll do this. I'll try and get the little codex thing because it's supposed to be close, I think. And then we will meet up with Fulad in the next one. You see where the codex is supposed to be. Okay. I don't know if I can see it in this. These guards are trying to get me for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I think it's for this moss. Oh, there's another one up here. But it's up.
Oh.
And yeah, I'm gonna go through and read some of the codex stuff if you guys want to stick around for that. If not, then I will catch you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, we'll go ahead and read some codex stuff. Let's see. List of prisons. Ali was separated from the captives, sent to Damascus Gate Prison. Suspected the orders behind his disappearance, which I think we knew already. Oh, back. Oh, we have this. A little shard weighs heavily in my hand. It seems charged with a strange energy. Okay. So, we don't need to read through the tutorial ones. We can do the history. We'll do those first, I suppose. Ooh, there's a lot. This is, do I want to read all of these with you guys? I don't know. Banu Musa brothers, sons of an astronomy expert and highwayman. From eastern Iran, the Banu Musa brothers grew up at the caliphal court, skilled political operators, generous scientific patrons, and prolific inventors. They are a perfect example of the elite scholars living in 9th century Baghdad. The brothers' father, Musa Shakir, befriended then Prince al-Mamun. I'm so sorry if these pronunciations are bad. 813 to 833, while he was governor of Khorasan, eastern Iran, and Uzbekistan. I wonder if these are historically accurate. Let me know. Through this connection, the sons of Musa, Muhammad, Ahmed, and Al-Hassan were able to receive an elite education after the death of their father, studying with the mathematicians and astronomers of the House of Wisdom. They acquired multiple scientific, technical, and linguistic skills. They participated in Khwarizmi, I have no idea, calculation of the circumference of the Earth, paid for manuscript buying trips to the Byzantine Empire, and published 20 books on various subjects. The most important was the Kitab al-Hiyal, Book of Ingenious Devices, that presented detailed and illustrated descriptions of 100 mechanical devices, such as automatic fountains and musical instruments, which supplied simple concepts of pressure and water power to wonderful effect. Others were trick vessels like this jar that separates wine from water, which is in the picture, I guess. Their personal connection to the caliphs helped them secure important and wealthy positions as architects and city planners responsible for canal construction. Muhammad even participated in the complex negotiations to choose a new caliph after the deaths of al-Mutawakkil and his son, 847 to 861, and his son al-Muntasir, 861 to 862. He only served a year. That was art and science, beliefs and daily life, pillars of Islam. Today, Islam is widely understood to be based on 5 pillars, core beliefs, and practices that are shared to some degree by every Muslim. The first is monotheism, and the assertion of it is by the Shahada, a declaration that there is no God but God, and that Muhammad is his prophet. To become a Muslim, one simply has to recite this statement with conviction. The second pillar is prayer, performed 5 times a day at set times. Prayer starts with ritual ablutions, of the hands, faces, and feet. Then, at the call of a muezzin, caller, Muslims turn towards Mecca and recite verses of the Quran, either out loud or silently, while adopting a series of set positions. They can pray anywhere, but should attend, if they can, a public prayer every Friday in a mosque to experience a feeling of fellowship. The third is almsgiving of a set amount of one's wealth in order to support less fortunate members of the community. The fourth is fasting from the first to the last light of the day during the holy month of Ramadan. It is considered a period of introspection on one's real needs and of openness to and compassion for the less fortunate. Finally, every Muslim who can should make a pilgrimage to Mecca at least once in their life, dressing in the same humble white clothes as their fellow pilgrims to emphasize everyone's equality. The 5 pillars are alluded to in the Quran and in anecdotes about the life of the Prophet Muhammad. However, the details of their application have evolved over time, giving way to small differences in the practice of Islam between various Muslim groups. Hajj, pilgrimage to Mecca. Oh my goodness, these are so long. I'm so sorry. Did you beat Star Wars Outlaws? I did. We did the last part Thursday, and I played for almost 4 hours. It is up on YouTube if you missed it and you want to see it. Once in their life, every Muslim who is physically and financially able to do so is enjoined to carry out a pilgrimage to Mecca, Islam's holiest city. This Hajj takes place only once a year in the 12th and final month of the Islamic lunar calendar. It commemorates events linked to the life of Prophet Ibrahim, his son Ishmael, and the latter's Mother Hajar. According to the Islamic beliefs in Mecca, they rebuilt a temple, the Kaaba, or the Cube, which had been created by angels to venerate God and was visited by Adam and Eve, parents of humanity. Over the 5 days of the Hajj, Muslims perform a series of rituals meant to pay tribute to God on the site of his first temple and to symbolize their unity with other believers. All dressed in the same humble white clothes, the pilgrims move in harmony around the Kaaba, symbolically refuse the devil's temptation by throwing pebbles at pillars and share meals. Crossing thousands of kilometers of desert and mountainous trails to reach Mecca was a tough and dangerous undertaking for pilgrims coming from all over the Muslim world. Finding and transporting clean water was of special importance, and flasks like these were precious possession for any pilgrim. One of the main tasks of any caliph was therefore to assist them by maintaining traveling infrastructures, offering supplies, and patrolling roads. The most famous of these charitable works is Zubaydah's Trail, network of milestones, wells, fire signals, and caravanserais, I don't know, founded in the first wife of Caliph Harun al-Rashid, 786 to 809. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you were there. That was the end of that one, except for, like, extra stuff. So we don't have any for court life. Economy, expansion of Islam through trade. Islam spread much further than the limits of the Caliph's territory. In Southeast Asia, China, West Africa, and the Swahili coast, Muslim merchants played a decisive role in the expansion of Islam. Can you tell I'm running out of breath? The proliferation of faith followed traditional commercial routes through the Sahara, the Red Sea, and the Indian Ocean. In Guangzhou and the Malabar coast, Muslims built mosques for their own religious needs that remain today as some of the oldest in existence, like this one in Kilwa, Tanzania. But it is the nature of Islam that fostered its spread to their trading partners. Born in the commercial society of Mecca and preached by a prophet reported to have been a merchant, the religion provides a set of ethical and practical prescripts useful for business activities. This code helped to sanction and control commercial relationships and offered a unifying ideology among the members of different ethnic groups, thus providing security and trust, two of the chief requirements for long-distance trade. From Ghana to Malaysia, local leaders permitted Islam in the hope that it would be beneficial for trade. Some were also motivated to establish closer diplomatic ties with the powerful Islamicate states to provide religious justification for their rule. In any case, by the 15th century, Islam has spread largely through peaceful means to locales in Africa and Southeast Asia. Government. I think we're almost done. Funding Baghdad. Yeah, this is the last one for this chunk, section, whatever. When the Abbasids overthrew the Umayyads in 750, they quickly decided to relocate their capital away from the Umayyad center of power in Damascus. In 762, Caliph al-Mansur, 754 to 775, founded a new city which served as his family's residence for the next half millennium. After a personal reconnaissance of central Iraq, he chose a fertile plain bounded by the Tigris River next to a village called Baghdad, God-given in Persian. In selecting this location, al-Mansur participated in a long tradition of imperial cities in the region. Both the Greek Seleucids and the Persian Sasanians had founded their capitals of Seleucia and Ctesiphon, respectively, in the area. Legend has it a few kilometers to the north of these ruins, the Caliph used his sword to draw 3 centric circles in the sand, upon which the city walls were built. Inside the city, he installed his palace, large gardens, government offices, and military barracks. In keeping with the Roman tradition of city layout, the concentric circles were divided into 4 quadrants by a Cardo Maximus north-south road and a Deciuminus Maximus east-west road, which, upon leaving the city, led to various parts of the empire. From the start, the city had many names. Al-Mansur called it Madinat al-Mansur, the city of Mansour, his administrators the Round City, and most of his inhabitants Madinat al-Salam, the city of peace, in reference to the Quranic paradise. Was this game the second to the last game? Before the Japan one. Yeah, so this one came out, and then I have the other one too. It starts something with an S. Shin something. So yeah, this is not the most recent one. It's like, let me see. Shadows? Is that it? Is that the new one? Yeah, Shadows, which I have not played yet, so I figured we could play that on stream too. Yeah. In time, all these names disappeared and only Baghdad remained. Soon, merchants and craftspeople flocked to this new center of power, resulting in the vast expansion of the city outside of the original walls. By the 9th century, multiple districts on both banks of the river hosted hundreds of thousands of Baghdadis. Al-Mansur's creation had become one of the largest and most famous cities in the world. View details. Oh gosh, what is it? Is this not what I just read? Yeah, it is. So I don't know why. I mean, I guess you can do that, but we don't have any folktales or Alula, but we do have some other codex stuff. More reading. So I need to remember we were supposed to read, like, something. I don't remember what it was, but... Okay, regions. Actually, it may not do it if I'm not clicked on it. We'll see. So we have Harbiya. Baghdad's unwashed and unsung lived in the Harbiya district where the runoff of industry ended up, a busy area that was dull and grim with soot and the debris of hard work. It was also home to the notorious Damascus Gate prison, a veritable tomb for those who fell afoul of the Caliph's favor. Round City, the authority of the Round City was maintained by shady officials, the Caliphal guards, might and the wealth of Baghdad's upper class. Although the Caliph was the leader of the caliphate, there were many people jockeying for what influence they could get, unafraid to use that dastardliest methods. Unafraid to use the dastardliest methods to get it. My goodness. Locations, we just have one, the Hidden Ones bureaus. Bureaus are strategically spread throughout Baghdad to serve as command centers for the Hidden Ones. Secreted within busy neighborhoods and crowded districts, these ports are critical for the gathering of intelligence and the deployment of Hidden Ones operatives. All main quests in a given territory will start from that area's designated bureau. Okay. Citizens. Looks like we have a few, probably. Beshi. One of the leaders of the rebellion, Beshi pledged his life to Ali. I was trying to listen how they say the IBN, but I can't remember. Ali Muhammad, after he freed him from slavery. He then served as Ali's second-in-command, confidant, and conscience. Calm, measured, and empathetic, Beshi tried to curb Ali's violent and volatile impulses. He sensed they did more harm than good to the cause. My only fear is that we become like them. We have Nur, a young member of the Hidden Ones. Nur was Basim's close friend and peer, a gifted climber. Nur's skill at scaling heights could rival any of his mentors. Laid back and affable, Nur's warmth brought a welcome energy to the fortress of Alamut. We have a similar spirit, you know? Okay. Factions. We have a few more. The Order of the Ancients. Secretive group who revere the rulers of an ancient society known as the Isu. The Order of the Ancients believe that humankind is at its best when it falls in line. Their aim is to revive and consume as much of the Isu culture as they can and govern the world with the same ideologies. The rebels, the Sahib Zanj, chief of the Zanj, Ali Muhammad believed he was chosen by fate to liberate all slaves of the caliphate. His early hit-and-run attacks on slave masters were met with great success, and the men he liberated pledged their lives to further his cause. These true believers, led by Ali, would form the Zanj rebellion and go on to stage a major revolt against the powers that be for well over a decade. Turkic army. The Turks were a force to be reckoned with many centuries before the forming of the Ottoman Empire. Their armies and generals were a formidable enemy of the Abbasid Caliphate, and they were hell-bent on destabilizing them at any cost. This kind of validity, I don't think I've ever seen that spelled out, but validity made the Turks a liability to the Hidden Ones, sometimes putting them squarely in opposition. Then enemies, we have a couple. Archers specialize in long-range attacks, typically sought positions of high ground, rooftops, and city walls, offered strategic advantages as they facilitated surveillance, while also being difficult to reach. If not neutralized quickly, archers could make short work of their enemies in a very short amount of time. Hence weaknesses: weak in melee, keep their distance, dangerous when they have the high ground. Shakiria were the elite hunters of the Caliphate Guards, warriors of true resolve who were only called in to settle the most dangerous threats to law and order. Dual-wielding and lightning fast, if you caught their attention, they'd pursue until only one of you was left standing. Hints and weaknesses: avoid fighting them at all costs, cannot be assassinated. Lower your notoriety if they are after you. If you defeat them, your notoriety will immediately disappear. Okay, so that's what happened to us before. Spearmen. The spearmen, as the name would indicate, used a long spear to both attack their enemies and keep them at bay. The spear's long reach and capacity to poke and prod meant few hiding places were effective for a hidden one. Checks hiding spots while searching, can melee attack from further away. Then the horn bearer, which these guys are annoying. A horn bearer was an elite melee unit armed with a heavy two-handed mace and a blaring horn to sound alarm to their underlings. If one spotted you, you could be sure the cavalry would soon arrive to their captain's defense, making the choice to flee more compelling than the choice to fight. Signal horn can be destroyed with a throwing knife. Legs are also vulnerable to throwing knives, weak to attacks from behind. Okay, and that's everything. It was quite a bit to read, so sorry if you were uninterested in that, but I thought the history stuff was pretty cool to go over and everything, so sorry, hopefully you can't hear my stomach growling, but I am gonna save here and we will pick back up on some more of this tomorrow. I'm gonna make a new save. Okay, I mean, I did my save, so I'm not that worried about it, I guess. So yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you enjoyed. This will be uploaded on YouTube if you missed any of it and you want to catch up. The first part is already up on YouTube also. So yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow for part 3 of Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.